Okay, so after the success of the free giveaway I did with Clifton Falls Part 1 last week, I've decided to lower the prices of the Kindle books. I know Amazon's putting the prices up, so we're getting less. So for me, I only going to make about 50 to 60 pence profit per sale on Kindle, which ain't a lot, but I'm keeping the prices down. So I'm doing obviously the my zombie series, Clifton Falls 1, Clifton Falls 2, Clifton Falls 3, and Clifton Falls 4. So the lowest I can get them now, so I can get 50 to 60p back, is £1.49 in the UK, $1.99 in the US, €1.99. I think it's $2.49 in Canada and $3.69 in Australia. And that's the best I can do because Amazon's being a pain. Okay, I'll give a quick rundown of what actually goes on in Clifton Falls. It's basically all four books that they only do is it goes through 8 days from start to finish of the story. Clifton Falls 1, we have a farming company that become a guinea pig for a new chemical fertilizer, which is supposed to help by killing off the insects that eat the crops, so the crops grow better, and then the farming company can make a better profit. What they didn't know, there was an ingredient inside the fertilizer that actually brings the dead back to life. So part one, we have this guy here. This is the first zombie that appears, and he attacks two people. But then the virus spreads obviously into the hospital, and the virus gets out of control. There's a lot more deaths, there's a lot more action. And then in part two, they think the virus is over, the zombies is finished, but it ain't. They start to come out of the graves in part two, and they attack people in a holiday village, and it gets more chaos, more action, more people got to come in and try and help to fight the zombies. And they're going to try and stop the virus from spreading to the city, but obviously it doesn't happen because in part three we have the city is now the hospital in the city is now full of the undead. But the crazy thing is about in part three is that the zombies are more advanced now, and they're quicker, faster, faster, the same thing. Anyway, you know what I mean. They're quicker, they're stronger, harder to kill. So it gets more crazy in part three. They try to sort it, but then part four comes along and it carries straight on from part three, where there's a mad professor and he is building an army of the undead. But the crazy thing is, I've also got zombies on a cargo ship in parts 3 and 4. Once you read part 1, you know there's some bank robbers that are in the beginning, and they turn up back in part 3 and part 4. They got bigger roles in those, and they're also fighting zombies on a cargo ship. And the zombies are in the city hospital, the zombies are in Clifton Falls. It's just crazy, and they are harder and harder to kill. So I've left it as a four-parter because I've left it wide open again, but I've left it as a four-parter so I can move on and do other things. But that is available now in Kindle, paperback, hardback, free on Kindle Unlimited. The audiobook version of this will be out this year, so the audiobook version is with the other three. So anyway, give me a read and hopefully give me some reviews. Okay, so if you look in my bio on TikTok, you will find my website. Click on my website, and on the home page you'll see a list of all my books, and above that is the link to Amazon. It's just one universal link, so wherever you are in the world, it will take you to the Amazon that's closest to you, and then you can see all my books on there. So they're all at the same price, they all come down in prices, but obviously the Clifton Falls series is obviously on there as well. Happy days.